Oh, it's good. Hey, y'all. Mmm. Mmm. This is so good. This is watermelon orange from an orange. A green orange, by the way. The oranges here are green. Uh, Ginger. Woo, I taste that ginger. It is good. It is activating me. Okay? I think that's all I got in here today. No passion fruit today. And I got some passion fruit. I just didn't stick it in there. But this is good. Just closed it. It was my immersion blender. Okay. How's everybody doing? Come on in. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. My name is Val. You're Victoria's Val gal. Coming in from beautiful Kigali, Rwanda, which is in East Africa, y'all. And I just finished my walk. Yes, I did about a 45-minute walk. Okay, I rested for like 5-10 minutes in the middle of it, okay? But I still did it, okay? I still did it, and it was good. I went up hills and everything, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Look, I'm getting ready to get into my gratitude journal here, but you see I got here the 3033. So I'm going to be accountable to you and to me in my gratitude journal. So I'm about to check off that boom, 3033 is done. Ah! Okay? That's why you get it done early in the morning. Okay? And get it out the way. And I'm telling you, I feel good right now. And then y'all, the sweat was just coming down. I was like, I love it. Because I know I did something great for my body. I'm doing something good for my body now. Actually, I did something good for not only my body, but my mind. Okay? Because I came back and I meditated a little bit too. Yeah, because you get on this vibe where you're feeling so daggone good. You don't want to come down. You don't want to come down. So you just meditate. Okay? A little bit. Just meditate a little extra. Yeah, seal it on in. What are you drinking? Hey, Jay. So this is watermelon, ginger, orange. Real orange. Our oranges are green. Beautiful. So when you slice them green, I thought it was a lime or a lemon. Our lemons are green too. Anyway, I sliced it and I was like, it's this beautiful orange color. Really just like this color right here. Beautiful orange color. And I was like, oh my God, this is an orange. And it was so sweet. Oh, so good. Where you coming in from, Jay? Tell me where you coming in from. Y'all, this is so good. And the ginger. See everything. Oh, LA. Oh, it's early there. What time? It must be like 3 o'clock in the morning there. What you doing up? 3 o'clock in the morning in LA. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did not even sift this, okay? So it's the little bits and pieces in here, but it's good for me, okay? You just chilling, okay? That's cool. That's cool. Have you ever been to Africa? I'm in Kigali, Rwanda, which is in East Africa, and it's totally beautiful here. It's about 12 something here. 12, 11 here. Okay, come on. It's beautiful here. Let me show y'all what it's looking like today. Y'all know I like to show y'all what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. You see there's mountains all around us because Kigali is a land of 1,000 hills, rolling hills. So you probably can't see that far because I know the camera's not doing it justice. But it's mountains all over here and it's beautiful. But we also have this lake, Lake Kivu, which looks like an ocean. So you get the best of all worlds here. Great weather, fresh food, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. You ain't got to worry about if it's organic or not. Everything is organic. People growing stuff. Bananas growing in the back. You got avocado trees everywhere. You can walk down the street and pluck an avocado if you want to, right? But everything's clean, 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 clean. Yeah, I went walking all up in there today. I went a new route. So I crossed over the street and I walked. Well, you see all those little houses and stuff and buildings. Oh, it's beautiful back there, y'all. It is so beautiful and clean. Everything is clean here because people take pride. They take pride. It's something called dignity. Okay? See, let me tell you. Let me give y'all a little history lesson in case y'all don't know. Okay? 31 years ago now, Rwanda was in a genocide, 100-day genocide, okay? And let me tell you, I want you to, I was thinking about this during my walk, right? And the powers that be, which were not the Rwandans themselves, were pitting people against people, saying, you remember Jay? I'm in Kigali, Rwanda. It's beautiful here. Saying, you know, and this is what they do, right? They take our differences and they pit them against us to divide us, okay? So that we won't come together. Now this country has come together. They threw all them people out that was dividing them. They threw them out. Okay? Let's just say the people didn't look like them. Okay? Those are the people that were saying, well, if we pit them against each other and they start fighting each other and they start killing each other, which they did, over 1 million people died within 100 days. Okay? Not at the hands of the people that were instigating the whole thing. Because they said, well, if we get them to unalive themselves, maybe I should say that, each other, pit them against each other, guess what? What's going to be left? What would be left? All that beautiful land that I just showed y'all. Everything has $1 million views. Y'all, there's houses up there. $1 million views. So whether I'm looking at it or I'm up there on the mountain looking down, it's $1 million view no matter what. So they say, yeah, we'll see how we'll do this. We'll just pit them against each other. Because divided, they fall. And that's what they did. Until Rwanda wised up and said, wait a minute. We've been living together all these years, thousands of years, ain't had no problem. Then all of a sudden, they trying to make me not like you because of your nose, because of whatever, okay? No, we ain't having that. They trying to take us all out so they can get the land, okay? Baby, they wised up. They got strong. They said, no, united we stand, divided we fall. So now, they don't even talk about it. They don't even talk about what tribe you from. And they don't even identify themselves that way. They say we are Rwandan. So we don't know. So I don't even know. Nobody know. And guess what? Don't nobody care. We are Rwandan. Okay? Yeah, I'm going through the street saying, they say, where you from? And I don't say nothing, right? They say, because, I'm just keeping myself quiet because as soon as I open up my mouth, they're going to know, right? And they're just looking at me. They say, you Rwandan. And someone say, you Ethiopian or you Rwandan? So I guess I got that shape or whatever like it, right? Or I look like it because y'all are going to see your cousins. Y'all come here. You going to see something like, daggone, I look just like my cousin. I don't care if they light skin, brown skin, dark skin. You know, we come in all shades, right? You going to say, dang, that look like somebody I know back in the U.S. That look like somebody I used to work with. Wait a minute. Who is this person reminding me of? I'm telling you, going to see it. It's going to trip you out, okay? Because you think Like, I used to think that we're far removed, but we're not. We are the same. Man, right now, I see similarities. Like, when I see two guys walking on the street and they meet, you know how they meet? And they say, yo, man, what's up? And they do that little handshake and that whole thing. Y'all, they do that here. They do that here. Okay? Look, I was looking at this little cookout. They're having a cookout, right? You know how you had a cookout, you had a barbecue going, you know, the grill going, and somebody be on the other side, especially like in LA. I really seen this, right? Where the guys will be off and then they have the little barbells and y'all be working out and stuff on the side. Be doing that while the food is cooking on the grill. Y'all, they do that here. They do that here. Now, they may not have the same barbells and stuff. It may be 2 blocks of concrete here, 2 blocks of concrete here with the little bar, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's working the same thing. Okay? So, there's just so many beautiful similarities. Okay, and we are not far removed. So I tell y'all, come home, come home, where you're going to be treated right. You're going to be treated with dignity here, y'all. Let me tell you, I went to the grocery store the other day. And we have these little motos, right? So what I do is, they're kind of like our little taxi cabs, although we have those too, okay? So just don't think it's desolate here, because it ain't, okay? Cost of living, okay? I'm going to get into that. Well, I had 3 bags, y'all, okay? Because you could spend $10 here, $10 US, and get 3 bags of groceries. Okay, I'm just letting you know, and it's be fresh food, fresh, organic. Everything's organic here. Good for your body. So I was like, oh my God, I got all these bags. I didn't even know I had bought all this stuff. You know how it is, right? So the security guard, he saw me, right? He said, hold on, let me help you, right? He took one of my bags. He said, let me call a moto for you. He calling the moto. I'm like, dang, the moto? Okay. Moto right there. Flagging down the moto for me. And the driver, who was male, the security guard, who was male, right? Both of them helping me get myself situated on the bike. Holding my bags, helping me put my helmet on. Not trying to be fresh or nothing like that. Just treating me like the queen that I am. Okay? That's the way they treat you here. All right? And don't want nothing in return. Okay? So I was like, I got the security guard helping me get my helmet on. Also holding 2 of my bags. I got the driver, he holding one of my bags. I'm like they just took my bag and just said, we gonna help you. Right? Not that I was feeble or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, gentlemen. I said, ooh, it's real men in Rwanda. That's what I said. There's real men in Rwanda. They treat you right. Okay? Not just men, women too. I had waitresses. And it's time for me to go. I done ate real good. They done treated me real nice. Here they come with a pitcher of water and some soap. Gonna help me wash my hands and give me a little towel to help dry it. Okay? Like, y'all, you don't know what you're missing. That's why I'm getting on here letting y'all know. Okay? Now, cost of living is easy here. It's easy. I just went back in there and I saw some places. I was like, first of all, apartments are getting built like crazy. Okay? And there are lots of great apartments here. Where I am right now, I have a 1-bedroom, 1 bath. Furnished. Everything was included except for the gas. There's a big gas canister that they hook up to the stove. That wasn't included. But they went and got it for me. I just paid the guy, and he just went down the street, brought that whole big old gas can, it's about that big, back, and hooked it up on my stove. That was 2 months ago. 2 months ago. I paid $20 for that. I cook just about every day. So that ain't a lot of money. My electricity was not included, but I pay about $8 a month. That's right, US, for my electricity, because everything is prepaid here. Well, I got to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. So I pay about $8 a month for my electricity. Okay, when it starts running out, you get this little alarm, or really, Deo, he'll tell me. Deo is like when the maintenance guy here, you know. They'll say, your cash power is 1 or it's 2, right? 2. And I'm like, what? What's that mean? Well, that really mean I got about a week or 2 left. Okay? So I figured it out. So, yeah. So I use about, I think I pay about $12K, which equates to about $8 a month here to do all my lights, everything. Internet is included. Thank y'all for all the hearts. Y'all, we got over 1,000 hearts already. Woo! Hey, TL. I'm in Kigali, Rwanda, baby, and it's beautiful here. The weather is great. The people are nice. Hey! Hey, get your karate! Get to your karate and kick. Hey! Those kids are so cute. And family is a big thing here. Oh, thank y'all. Family is a big thing here. So this little kid, he's with his mom. Hey. And can I get you on camera? Can I take a picture? Can I take a picture? Look, let me let y'all see. Wave, say hey. Hey. Thank you, Marcose. So I hope y'all saw that. He was coming from karate practice. So family is a big thing here, y'all. Like, it's beautiful. Family is a big thing here. Okay? They always got stuff for the kids to do that helps enrich their lives. Everybody's so nice. Dignity is taught here. Okay? I'm with my cat. Maricosa, hey, Nameless. Are you here? Nameless? Are you here? What's your first name? Maricosa. Maricosa, in case y'all don't know. Oh, Maricosa means thank you. See, I'm getting stuff. Maricosa means thank you. I used to say Mediway all the time for, hey, how you doing? But I think that's only particular times of the day. But I think Ara, what is it? Don't tell me. Amakuzu means hey and hello. Tell them Amakuru. Thank you, Nameless. Amakuru is what I was trying to think. I think I was saying Amakuze. I've been on my walk today. I think I told people Amakuze, and they're like, they answered anyway. But they said hey, they said hey back anyway. So Amakuru. Let me write that down. Because if I write it down, it helps me. Amakuru. Kuru. Means, hey, what's up? How you doing? Okay, so let me get to y'all's questions. How can you find a place over there you want to come over here? Contact me. I have a whole relocation service now that just developed. But, yeah, I made a lot of connections here. I'll help you find your place. Yeah, just hit me up. Just hit me up. Okay. Is that strawberry? Let's see. Let me go back. Cost of living here is amazing. I am still in Kigali. Loving it. I told you I'm going to be here forever. Period. I say, what is there to go back to right now? Right now. What is there? I like it over here. I like living a life of ease. I like it. I have all of the amenities that I would have in the United States and more. Okay. I say more because like, for instance, I went to Curry Kingdom the other day, right? I think I spent, which is fine dining here, and it's good food. It's an Indian restaurant, but they got like everything. They have like over 140 items on the menu. Okay, 140 dishes. Just that menu is amazing. And when you go in there, when you walk in there, it's like, whoa, what is this? It's like you're in a whole different place. It's just beautiful. They got little tents and stuff, and you can eat inside. Everything's lit up. Kind of like it kind of make you feel like you could be in Thailand or something like that. It's just beautiful. Okay. But I only spent like $10 for fine dining. Okay, I spent like $1 to get that, less than $1 to get there on the moto. Security was there. Security's everywhere, you know. So you always feel safe where you are. My rent is $400 a month, so I've seen it as low as $350 for, you know, a really decent place that you would like to be. All the way on up to $3,000. Okay. So if you click the link in my bio, where it says apply for ease now, I got a whole community and academy that you can apply for, and it breaks down everything about Kigali. It breaks down passport, the different visas, the neighborhoods you can live in, the cost of living, all that kind of stuff. So, and plus you get community there, sisterhood. Welcome our community members, okay? And so you can check that out. Check it out. Just for filling out the application, you get a free Kigali guide. You gotta wait about 5 minutes. It'll come in your email. Okay. So, what other questions y'all got now? Let me see now. I'm drinking my juice. Now we doing the 30-33. This is day 3 of the 30-33. If you haven't gotten on the 30-33, just go ahead on and get on the 30-33. Just commit to it. Okay. You can start today because it's still early for y'all over there. Okay. Start your 30-33. We're doing it together. And we meet up on here for accountability. Okay. A lot of y'all are new. You don't know what the 30-33 is. I'm about to tell you what it is. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. We got 2,000 likes. So for 30 days, you're going to do 30 minutes of exercise. Whether it's walking, which I prefer walking. Okay. Get out, walk in your neighborhood. You ain't even got to walk fast. Just the fact that you out there walking is great. Okay. So this is what I'm doing for myself. And then you got to determine 3 things that you're going to do that maybe it's something that is going to make you better. Okay. Something that you haven't been doing that's going to make you better. Okay. So my 3 things are, I'm going to drink my water first thing in the morning. So I got my water by my bed. Because when you drink water, it actually energizes you. It hydrates you. And you get on up. You rewinding. Okay, nameless. What's your first name? Even though you're nameless, you still got a name. Okay. So you're going to drink water. So that's for me. You got to determine what your 3 that are. You got to write them down in your journal. Mine is drinking water. I take my guarana, which is natural 200 milligrams of natural caffeine. Okay. Because I can be kind of slow to get up. Okay. And really I want to pop up out of bed and I want to go for my walk. Okay. And that's what I do. Alright. So that's me. So water, my guarana, and then my gratitude, which is my gratitude journal right here, which I'm about to write in. Okay. Most likely I'll write it after I finish this this live right here. Okay. So, and the reason I do my gratitude is because I had gotten away from it a little bit. And I felt myself going down. So, what in the world, Iki? I'm going to look that word up because I don't know what that means. Screenshot. I don't know what that word means. What does that word mean? Because that's not a name. Iyaka Ramya. Y'all, the Kenya-Rwandan language is very complex to me, okay? I'm like, the fact that y'all can speak that language is a beautiful language. I love to hear it. When I hear it, it makes me feel like I'm home. I know that don't make sense. It's like it's familiar to me, but it's not familiar to me. But I like to hear it. But what you're saying, I have no idea what you're saying, okay? And I need to take some lessons or something. I'm picking it up a little bit here and there. But, woo, it's not like French. It's not like French, okay? But anyway, what was I talking about? The 30-33, right? So I want y'all to do the 30-33. And I want y'all to be accountable. We meet right here every day at this time. You got to report back in. Have you done your 30-33? If you need to check it off on your journal. You should have a journal anyway. If you deal with me, you should have a journal. So y'all don't understand that journaling and gratitude, it saved my life 8 years ago. Because I was on my way out of here. Not just out of the United States, but out of the whole planet. Okay? So, I had gotten there where I didn't want to go on anymore. Okay? I made my plans. I set a date for a week out. And during that week's time, that's why I like y'all to share this, I came across a video. It wasn't a video about how to save your life. It wasn't a video about how to feel better about yourself. It wasn't none of that. It was just a random video. And I listened to about a minute of it. And during that minute, the lady said, she says, yeah, I'm rich. I got a lot of money. She said, but I was to the point where I didn't want to go on. And I was like, what? And she said, I got money, but I didn't feel good about myself. And she said she started practicing gratitude, where she would think about something that she was grateful for every morning, like 3 to 5 things. And I said, girl, child, that ain't gonna work. This was the frame that I was in, the frame of mind that I was in. I was like, that ain't gonna work. Because, honey, by the time when I get up in the morning, I think about all my problems, the relationships that didn't work, the money that I don't have, okay? I'm thinking about all the stuff that did not work out, okay? And I can't even think about what went right or what's good. There ain't nothing good. So I got to download, like, really quick. Well, why don't you write it down? What? Write it down. Yeah, write it down. At least, this is what the voice said. If you start writing this stuff down, like get you a journal and write it down. This is what the voice said. At least, when you do your thing, your event, you're going to leave that behind. And it's going to say you tried. This is honest. I was like, okay, bet. Because it ain't going to work no way. So I went to the $5 store and I got me a journal. And I started writing down in the morning 3 to 5 things that I was grateful for. And it was hard to do. I'm sitting up in bed with my little journal. Not really knowing how to do this thing, okay? Because it was just a download. I didn't even know what to call it. But I would write stuff down like, there was a window by my bed and I could see out that window. And I said, ooh, it's nice. I said, the sun is coming through my window and I like it. And I write that down. I might be hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. But you know what? I got food in the refrigerator. I can get me something to eat. I can fix myself something to eat. And I write that down, right? And then another thing, shoot, I could actually get out of my bed and walk some people can't get out their bed and walk. Because I used to work on an ambulance saving people's lives. And I specifically remember a man, a grown man. He was probably about 50 years old. And for the last 30 years, he didn't have no arms. He didn't have not even no thighs did he have. Okay? He was in a car accident. And that's how he lived his life. No arms, no leg, no thighs. He was just a torso and a head. And I was like, I thought about that man. And I was like, he can't get out of bed and walk. But I can get out of bed and walk. Let me write that down. True story, y'all. But by the end of that week, the next day was my event. But you know what? It took me 5 minutes a day to do this. I felt just a little bit better. I said, my mind is playing tricks on me. I don't believe this. But I said, let me go one more week and do this. Because if I do my event, I'm just going to delay it a week. Don't nobody know, no way. Because I can't come back from that event. But I think I feel like this much better. I think. But let me see. Let me do it again. So I did it again the next week. I felt better. The next week I did it better. By the end of the month, 4 weeks, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing. The way I was feeling, I wanted to live. Nobody could tell me different. Nobody. I had something. I kept doing. I still do it today, y'all. I still do this today. This is it. I put mementos, stickers, 3 to 5 things I'm grateful for every single day. Okay? And I told you I had gotten off of it a little bit because I felt myself getting down. So if you get off of it, don't worry about it. Just get back up on the horse. Don't be bad to yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. Okay? You just if you fall down, if you got a kid and you teaching them how to walk and that kid falls down, you gonna whoop them while they down? No, you gonna tell them, get up, come on, it's okay, get back up, start walking again. That's it. So, y'all, I went on to say, what just happened? Because I grew up in church, all kinds of things, but I still wanted to say bye to the world. But this thing right here, writing this thing down, this saved me. Why? It's got to be a science behind it. I graduated magna cum laude from my college. One of the top people in my class. Ain't nobody taught me this stuff. There was no class on this. Okay? I went on to become a neuroencoding specialist, a scientist when it comes to the brain and how to reprogram yourself. And I did not know that by practicing gratitude that way, I was actually programming myself for a life that I wanted to live. And I'm giving that to you guys too. We practice this in our community, Ease Over Exhaustion. Okay? And I'm telling you, shout out to all the newbies. Okay? Because we are having a great time. And we meet on Saturdays. You know what I just thought about? Now, we meet on Saturdays online because we do have a worldwide community. But there are people here in Kigali that I've gotten a chance to know. Some of y'all are in the community. I know we get a couple. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start having it on location. It's still going to be like on Zoom for everybody worldwide. But we're going to also do it at a location. We're going to choose a different location, I think, every time. Or maybe we'll keep one same location. So it's going to be on Saturday. So it's on Saturday. Saturdays at 4 o'clock is when we have our Zoom. So that way y'all can ask me questions. I always have something for you guys to do. But I think I really want to do something locally. I know I really want to do something locally here too. So we're going to combine it. And y'all know I like little coffee shops and restaurants and stuff, right? So it's going to be at something like that. If you are here locally, you guys can help me out. Is there a place online or something that you guys look at? Maybe like Facebook events or something like that, where I can get the message out and say, hey, we're meeting here at such and such time. If you guys know of a place like that, please let me know. I'm thinking like Facebook events, but there's got to be other things too. Like I don't know what you guys are tuning into. I'm thinking the Mundi Center might be nice. I haven't been up there, but I know they have a lot of different things. But that might be a good place to do like a little meetup. Okay. Hey Faustino, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Tell me where you guys are coming in from. What's your city? What's your state? What's your country? Because your girl wants to know. Yeah, I'm feeling good. This juice got me feeling good. I just finished my exercise. Great for me. I'm getting ready to go and my meditation. And I'm getting ready to do this gratitude journaling. Okay, guys. Get your pens out and a piece of paper. You need a journal, but if you ain't got no journal, get you a piece of paper out right now. I don't care what time it is. If you're driving, you cannot do this. But I want you right now, 3 to 5 things that you are grateful for right now. It could be something small, like you can see. Okay? It doesn't have to be anything big. It doesn't have to be anything, oh my God, that you have to just think about. No. It may be, think about yesterday. What happened? Did something good happen for you yesterday? Put it down. So I always start out with, I am so happy and grateful that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. I'm so happy and grateful that. You don't even know what you're going to write, but once you say that, write it down. Write down whatever. You got to flash something, okay? I just got a flash. How many of y'all want to know what I'm writing down? If you want to know what I'm writing down, give me a 1. I don't normally share what's in my, I don't normally share. Thank y'all for the follow. I don't normally share what's in my gratitude journal. But if I get some ones, I will share it. Okay? So anyway, guys, do it. Do it right now. Thank you for all the hearts. I see that one, Lim Lim. Woo! I hope y'all are writing. I hope y'all are writing. Get some of this good energy. I'm putting it out to you now. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. Hey, Nanito. I'm in Kigali. Thank you. It is beautiful here. Y'all, right now, what you're grateful for. I got one more thing to do, and I'm going to share you with my number one, like I said I was, because Lim Lim said he wanted to know. Remember, you're starting off with, I am so happy and grateful that. Start. I'm telling you, you're going to, can y'all experience that my frequency is going up? It's because I'm doing this work right here live, and I want that for you. You don't have to know what you're going to write. Just start off with, I am so happy and grateful that. Write down the first thing you think about. And boom, you get on a roll. Okay? And it's beautiful. You'll actually feel your frequency increase. And remember, I tell y'all, when you high, you can fly. But when you low, your very destiny you will blow. And you're not going to blow your destiny. Okay? All right, let me write. All right, let me write. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm done. Just so you can see, I wrote down in my page. So I do one page a day. Tomorrow will be over there. I put today's date. Oh, I ain't put today's date. Hold up. Let me put today's date. July. What's today's date? 23rd, 2025. And I put today's Wednesday, right? So I just put today's date. Okay. So I put today's date. I checked off my 3033. I'm checking that out. That's me being accountable. I just put Amaruko. Amaruko. Okay. And then, y'all. Okay. And then I put this is the way I do it. I put gratitude right there, and I put number 1 and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Like, I didn't know what I was going to write. But I do put, I'm so happy and grateful that, okay? And boom. So, my number 1 is, which I'm promising, good morning, good morning. I wrote down, this is for Lim Lim and everybody else. I said my number 1 was, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm on TikTok Live and I'm doing my thing and it feels good, y'all. So, I am doing what I know I was meant to do. Like, this very thing is what I am supposed to be doing. And it feels good. What is it that you are supposed to be doing? Okay? And you may have convinced yourself that you can't do it, or you don't even know how to do it, or you don't know where to start. Okay? And all these doubts and fears and things, and we call it imposter syndrome, when we feel like we're not good enough. We feel like, we procrastinate, we put things off, or I'll do it later, right? All of these things, they're toxins, okay? They're toxins in the mind, right? And all those toxins lead to this, pretend you in this murky, murky pool of toxins. It's disgusting, like it's a sewer, okay? And all I'm telling you is, you don't have to be in that sewer. I was in that sewer and couldn't see my way out. But imagine there's this little ladder, okay? And the first rung is fly, okay? The ladder is called fly high. That first rung is focus. Focus. I always tell you guys, it's the what. What is it that you want? You may not know, you may not even know exactly to the T what you want. You definitely don't know how you're going to get it. But it ain't I tell you, it's not your problem to know how. It's the what. And as you climb this little ladder, which the first step is focus on getting out of the daggone murky water. Okay? Focus. So in order to focus, you want to get out. What are you going to do? You're going to look up. And you're going to lift. That's the second rung. L. Lift. Okay? Y is the third one. As you're doing this, as you're focusing and you're lifting on getting yourself out, because only you can get yourself out. Okay? You can pray, oh God, please lift me out of here. Please send your angel to me to lift me out of this. Save me, save me, save me. No. You're going to have to save yourself. God is in you. Not out there. In you. So that thing that's in you, yeah, you going to get yourself out. God put it in you. God is in you. Okay? As you step on that rung, focus, lift. Why is yield? You gonna say, daggone, I'm up. I'm kind of up out of the stuff. I'm kind of wet. Got all the, those toxins and stuff on me, but I'm getting out. You are yielding your best life. You're doing it now. Okay? You're doing it. All right? So, y'all, It feels good. And you know how you know you're doing it? Your frequency is going to be up. Like mine is right now. Okay? Oh, look at the little baby. Oh, y'all, look at the little baby. Look at the little baby running. Y'all see it? Ain't he cute? Look at him. Look at him. He's cute. He's so cute. That's his little brother. He older. Don't y'all love it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Did you see it? It's beautiful here, y'all. I love it. Y'all need to get here. Y'all need to come on, get here, quit playing. Quit making excuses. Okay, quit complaining about what's going on. Get here. I got a new shirt coming out. My assistant ain't on here today. My assistant is not on here today. If my assistant was on here today, he'd tell y'all this is what she really wants y'all to do. Get your ass over here now. Okay? Before they make it that you can't. I don't care if it's just for 2 weeks. You need to come on. Okay? We got the soul care retreat. We can put you up for 2 weeks. Okay? Then you can check it out. And if you get over here and you feel like, I don't want to come back. Okay, we can make that happen too. Okay? But it's all on you. All right, look, y'all. I gotta go. Lim said yes. Okay? I gotta go, guys. I got so many wonderful things to do. It's a beautiful day here in Kigali. The weather is amazing. It feels so good out here. It's like a breeze. It's probably like 75 degrees. It's supposed to get to 81 today, but it don't feel like it. Okay? It's just a beautiful freaking day, y'all. So look, I don't know where y'all at, what you doing. I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but I want y'all to go out and have an amazing day. You got to make it amazing. Okay? And look, I'll see y'all again. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? So it's your gal, Victorious Val Gal, signing off. Love y'all. And I will see you on the other side with ease. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.